Hello, my name is Mike Chidester. I am one of 3 owners of Chiddy's Cheesesteaks Franchising. We are a brick and mortar, fast casual cheesesteak spot serving good mood food to Long Island and Queens over the past 10 years. We are certainly more than just cheesesteaks. I like to say good mood food for the whole family. So Chiddy's Cheesesteaks started as a food truck 10 years ago. We opened in 2014. The idea was to be able to bring the authentic Philly cheesesteak to Long Islanders. Everybody seems to have a Philly cheesesteak, but nobody really had a good one. So that was our vision, that was our passion. So as we said, we started as a single food truck, and then we grew to a second food truck. The popularity of the brand continued to grow, so we felt that there was an opportunity for expansion. And really we wanted to scale through brick and mortar rather than continuing the scaling through food trucks. So in 2018, we opened up our first brick and mortar, followed closely in 2019 with our second brick and mortar. We decided to franchise in 2022 through SMB. They walked us through the whole process. They were fantastic. And now we are up to 10 locations, 3 franchisees, and 7 corporate locations. I'll start with the name, Chiddy's Cheesesteaks. So my last name is Chidester. So Chiddy is a lifelong nickname. I've had a passion for cheesesteaks since I was a little kid, vacationing down on the Jersey Shore, and tried all of the cheesesteaks, throughout Philadelphia and so on since then, and really wanted to bring that authentic, American staple of a Philly cheesesteak to Long Island. So that's really where the passion began. Then it kind of turned into basically bringing good mood food, a menu for the whole family that they can enjoy. And what we have found is that the Chiddy's is becoming a household name, and in the communities we've served, we have become an immediate community favorite. So the brand has just exploded really over this past year. We've had a fortunate relationship to get introduced into Citi Field through a community outreach program through Coca-Cola. That was 2 years ago. They asked us to come back this past year. What a fantastic season it was with Chiddy's Cheesesteaks and the New York Mets, and the excitement behind the playoffs. It was a really fantastic year, and they've asked us to come back in next year. So we will be enjoying the excitement of Citi Field again for our 3rd year, and they actually grew us to a 2nd location there. So we're really enjoying a fantastic relationship with the Mets and Citi Field, and Aramark is the party there. But that's really kind of grown the whole recognition of the brand. It gives you immediately exposure and visibility and validates what we're trying to do with Chiddy's Cheesesteaks. Yeah, so as I stated, we really felt that the scaling opportunity was through brick and mortar. We have engineered processes that, and it kind of allows us to kind of control the brand and as well as all of our operations. So we did add a food truck option to our model so that a franchisee can not only own the brick and mortar, but they can add additional revenue to their model through a food truck. So I think, as we've heard from many today, and in general, having the right resources, having the people to turn to when you have questions, a lot of franchises, as we are, started as, having a passion for a specific business, a specific industry, as we did, and know nothing about franchising. Know that there's an opportunity to expand and wanting to go after that. So having a group like SMB was invaluable to walk us through that process, give the confidence to go through that process and really see it from A to Z, end to end, to make sure that we came out with a successful product. So we love this event. It's a great opportunity to hear from your peers, both the good and the bad and the challenges, and really kind of walk away with some inspirational action items. We heard today, take action. And, it's been a tough environment. And I think the idea of walking away and saying, tomorrow you're going to wake up and take action towards growing your business, and hearing from some of the people that we heard from today, sharing stories and understanding that, it's a commonality when you're in this franchise space of things that you can learn and things that you can do with something like this from this group. When I think of franchising, I think of opportunity. I think of the opportunity to bring something that we love to many more communities and many more franchisees that can share in the same passion and reward that we have in our brand today. And at SMB, as we all know, it's all about the relationship.